Right, so we're on Fell's Analog 2, Verdant Garden. After fending off assassins, the Divine Dragon heads to Ferine with Nell and Nil in search of her bracelets. Let's begin. Seeds of Unrest.
On a battlefield far from all you know, how will you prove your bravery? In the savage garden of blood and steel, who will meet their end?
I don't know. Probably the other guys. Because I've got magic time
Cast
powers.
the 4 thrones to fire. Lay 7 flames in the cradle.
That doesn't sound
But
good.
there is one who knows the truth. In this world, there is no future. My lonely heart does not beat here.
Who is this voiceover?
Here we are, Divine One.
That was
Welcome
an awkward
to the
turnaround.
Kingdom of Firene.
Thank you.
It may not be my place to say that, as a visitor here myself, but I felt someone ought to.
I mean, I was
It's
welcome to
strange.
mine.
Just like Lethos Castle, this place feels familiar, but not.
If we are finished discussing the scenery, allow me to remind you of the task that lies before us. We are to go to Firene Castle and acquire the bracelet of the Brash General. And time is of the
That's
essence.
Hector, right?
We must collect all 7 bracelets before our enemy does.
I hope the royal family is willing to hand theirs over. But I do have my doubts. You know how ill-tempered the Firenes can be.
Really? That's so weird
What?
to sound.
The people I know from Firene are
Sounds very
good-natured
odd.
and peaceful.
Is that so? In this world, they are vengeful and quick to violence. The royal family most
That's
of all.
weird.
That made them useful allies in wartime, despite their disdain for fell dragons. But ever since the Divine Dragon's death, they have completely avoided visiting us in Lethos.
And who is the ruler here? Queen Ev?
No. She died at the start of the last war.
So it'll be
And her throne remained empty until after the war
Alfred,
ended,
thank you.
when King Alfred took her place. But as Nils said, he subsequently cut ties with us. We were forced to take precautions. So, we asked a trusted friend to be our eyes and ears in Firene. She is due to meet us here shortly.
Is it someone we know, or is it a
Lady
new
Nell,
person?
Lord Nell, hello, hello.
She doesn't sound
Celestia.
familiar.
We were
No,
just talking
no.
about you.
I've been eagerly awaiting your arrival.
Oh, that's weird.
You must be so tired after that long trek.
So
A
she's
trifle compared to your intelligence work here, I am
Zephyr.
sure.
Oh, that was nothing, Lady Nell. But who's this you brought with you? Oh, how is it you remind me so much of the Divine
I'd
Dragon?
feel more like she's on our side if she wasn't
actually-
wearing the exact. No, don't hug. Don't hug.
Glorious day.
Oh, you bowed.
Divine
That
One,
was
you've
weird.
been reborn. I knew
Look
you
at-
could never leave us.
Oh my god, my
Not
face
permanently,
was
anyway.
just like shock.
It's so obvious. How could I ever believe Sombron bested the Divine Dragon Monarch?
I need to know the story behind
Celestia,
this.
As much as I hate to let you down, this is not who you think it is.
Sorry for the confusion. I'm actually the Divine Dragon of another world.
What?
We should have let you know sooner. This is not the old friend you and I knew.
We were friends. I need to know
Rather,
why.
this
I
is
need
the
to know
savior
how.
whom Nell and I summoned with an ancient ritual.
This divine dragon arrived in the castle sanctuary after your departure to Firene.
I see.
I'm very sorry.
Of course. What was I thinking? I was there when we buried the Divine Dragon. I held that lifeless hand in mine as we said our goodbyes.
I know this is difficult, Celestia.
Forgive me. I shouldn't have gotten so emotional. That loss was just as difficult for the two of you. Divine One, my name is Celestia. I am a mage dragon of some small renown. I always considered both you and Queen Lumera of this world to be my family. It's an honor to make your acquaintance.
I guess so.
No, please. Let's skip past acquaintances and just be friends.
How funny! That's just what the Divine Dragon I knew would have said. Say, is there someone like me living in your world too?
Well...
Silly of me to ask.
Oh.
Of course she's there, and no
I
doubt
remember
a
why I
great
don't like
help in
doing
your
the
fight
auto
against
advance.
Samron.
What news of Firenze Castle, Celestia?
Was she
He was
just
stationed
talking
there
about
for some
herself
time.
there?
Indeed, I was.
Go up, please.
Firenze is making plans to invade its northern neighbor.
Yeah, of course, the one that's like completely evil is the one like, am I living in your world too? Yes. But I mean, it's a logical conclusion if we're fighting my friends and allies.
Brodia.
The idea was Princess Selene's. It's technically still
What?
waiting
Wait,
for King
wait,
Alfred's
what's
approval.
going on? Oh, they're invading Brodia, right? Okay. It's kind of weird that they're the ones that are invading. It's usually Brodia in our
But
world.
that hasn't stopped the young princess from mustering a force of elite knights. We can no longer stand by and simply watch how this
So
unfolds.
weird.
Agreed.
Are the
We
voice
must
actors
go to
going
the
to sound
castle
different as
and head
well?
off this war before it begins.
Another thing. Firene's emblem has been altered somehow since the last
Altered?
time I saw it. We'll need to be careful.
Yes. Now, let us proceed to the castle and reclaim the bracelet of the brash general.
I only hope Alfred and Selene are willing to talk with us.
They're not going to be willing to talk with you.
Still, Alfred? Still undecided about whether to invade?
Don't rush me, Selene. This is a big decision.
Oh, I see where's the
I need
pants
time
in
to
this
think it
relationship.
over.
It's
No,
obviously
You
Selene.
need to take action.
It's not that easy. Brodia was our ally. If we pick a fight with them, there's no going back.
Since Mother
He's
and our retainers
still...
died in the last
Oh
war,
no, not the
it falls
retainers
to
as
us to
well.
defend our people.
Oh
And
no.
we know they are suffering. With the Divine Dragon gone, the world is falling to ruin.
Who's this
Our
behind
crops
them?
and
Is it
flowers are losing their
person?
color. Soon the farms will go barren. The only possible remedy is to expand our territory and supplement our resources. Now!
I know. As a mining economy, Brodia can spare the resources we need. So an invasion could really help us out with wealth and minerals. It's a decent plan, but there's a big hole in it. The strength of Brodia's military.
Which is precisely why I assembled an order of knights to defeat them. Or is it their emblem you worry about? That silly princess is no match for the brash
Who are we
general.
talking about? Is
Nothing's
that
certain.
Camilla?
No matter how good our odds look, we could still lose everyone. Or don't you remember? Our retainers so sure they'd come out on top, all falling like petals. That was the same day our strongest ally, the Divine Dragon, left us forever.
And then I just come
You
into the
have changed,
castle.
Alfred.
Bitch, you were
You
talking
used to
about
be afraid
me?
of nothing and no one. When the Divine Dragon was lost, so too was your spine. I will handle it then.
Meaning what?
Meaning I will head to Brodia on my own, without your permission.
With no knights? Are you trying to get killed?
Facing either death by the sword or a broken heart as our people die, I choose the former.
Oh my god, she's completely
Should I
manipulating you,
perish,
dude.
perhaps a real hero will emerge and lead our people.
Do not
I'm content with
do not
that.
believe
As for the
her.
Guardians, if they must suffer in order for our people to live, so be it. After all, one country's loss is another's gain.
She looks
I
so
just can't keep killing
demented.
you, can I?
But yeah,
It's not your
Alfred
fault
sounds
you were
pretty
cursed with a
similar,
stubborn
but
fool
Selene
first.
is gone off the
However,
deep end.
If you want her to have any hope of survival, you must make a choice. What will it be, Your Majesty?
Your
win. You're
Majesty.
the only family I have left. If you're set on this, I'll at least give you a fighting chance. Consider the invasion approved.
Thank you, Alfred.
Let's go. I'll give your knights official notice to prepare for battle.
Wait. Please.
Who goes there?
It's us. Hello.
King Alfred? Princess Selene? It has been quite some time. Pardon the interruption.
Just
but we are
wander
here to
into
discuss
our
an urgent
place,
matter.
like
Well, if it isn't Nell, and Nil. You know, I could have you executed for barging in
Yeah,
here
you
uninvited.
kind of just like
True.
break into the castle.
Simply return the bracelet of the brash general to us, and we will leave you alone.
Oh, please. If we turned it over, the balance of power between nations would fall
Well,
apart.
we're gonna take
So
them
you
all.
intend
So
to
that's,
continue to wield it as a weapon against your peers. It is precisely because they do the
that
same that
works
you
it
now
out.
stand upon
That
the
works
brink
out
of war.
well.
I do not think the Divine Dragon would find this behavior
Oh, I'm not
acceptable.
that. Am I just there
Oh,
coming?
you presume to speak on behalf of the Divine
I
Dragon?
speak for myself.
Curious, considering your father was the one who denied us Divine Counsel forever.
How dare you! We had nothing to do with that! How many times must we tell you that we are not Sombron?
Control yourself, Nil.
Nil.
Of course. I'm sorry.
Rest assured that we are making the same journey to each of the other bracelet holders. We are reclaiming all of them. With that in mind, there is no need for you to keep Virenes any longer.
How do we know this isn't a trick to weaken us and strengthen our enemies?
Why would we want
Show
to
us
do
proof
that?
you took the other country's bracelets, and then we'll talk.
Virene is our first destination. We have not reclaimed the other bracelets yet.
Then there is nothing more to discuss. We march to Brodia. The bracelet's power is indispensable to our invasion
Oh,
efforts.
Jesus Christ,
We will
stop!
not simply hand it over.
Still, you refuse to comply. In that case, you have left us with no choice.
Are we going to
If
beat
it's a
them up?
battle you
Or are we
want,
going to...
We will be only
am I
too
going to
happy
talk
to
now?
oblige.
Why didn't I get a chance to talk into that
Please,
conversation?
I don't want to fight the two of you.
Divine One? No. No, of course not.
How come you feel like the Divine Dragon?
Because I am the Divine
Told us
Dragon.
our friend was dead, you wretches! Were you lying to us?
No, I'm from another world.
What?
No. There's only one explanation. This must be one of the corrupted.
Oh,
The Fell Dragons used their
kind
vile magic
of.
to make this twisted puppet of our fallen friend.
That's not true. Listen to me.
We don't listen to imposters.
I can't believe you Fellspawn did something so sick just to steal our bracelet.
Calm
No doubt the tears
down.
you shed over the Divine Dragon's death were a trick as well. I thought as former allies, we could resolve this peacefully.
The first thing you said when they walked in was, I could have you executed.
Your
for
deceit
this.
changes things.
No.
Knights, get ready for battle. See to it that Sombron's children are finally put down. We'll bring their severed heads to Brodia as a symbol of our might.
Yes, there is the brother I know. The fearsome man they called the Prince of Strewn Flowers.
Okay, that's the
As
name.
you did in the war, cast our foes to the ground
Could
like
we-
so many mangled roses.
Could we start with the,
If your
the
spirit
fan
is trapped in
space
there, Divine
puns,
One.
please?
I'll set you free.
Okay, I don't know who we're bringing with
Alfred,
us,
no.
but we're definitely going to
It
bring
seems
Alfred
conflict is
and
unavoidable.
Celica.
I knew this would happen, but it's just as well. Their disrespect for Lady Nell and Lord Nil cannot go unanswered.
Prepare yourself, Divine One. These may be familiar faces, but they will show you no mercy.
Okay, so we are... well, that works too. We are in a new... how do I zoom out? Is that as zoomed out as it gets? No, there we go. Okay, so we've got Saline and... It's definitely just Saline and Alfred, yep. Okay, so let's see who we want to bring with us then. Is it really only four? Okay, there's more people there. Okay, so I don't like how many people that we have to have on. So like over half of them, like I had to have. We've got quite a few. What am I trying to say? Magic people. I don't know whether I should get somebody else or not, but we'll keep with what we've got. We'll see how it works, and let's go. I also did choose Celica and Alfred. So I was like, no, they need to be
Saying
those
goodbye
two.
is always painful. I hope you die without suffering.
I need to know if they say anything to their friends.
Where to?
Let me have a look. See. You're gonna go to that one, please. Okay.
I can handle it.
You can't really. Let me attack you there. Perfect. Just enough. Perfect, perfect. Gonna pop her to the end.
We fight for peace.
And then we bring my girl up. Please. Okay, that's Elf Thunder, so let's go back right here. So let's although I could have probably done the pulse, but I don't think it do anything to us.
I can fight.
Wait there, and then we've got these guys.
For peace.
You can attack that one. Use 11 sword. Just slash at him until he dies. He was very confused because he was like, I thought I was fighting the fourth
All in the
Saline.
name of peace.
Devoted to you.
There's something I can really do there. I'll pop you there.
Sure.
I'll pop you there. Who's this?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't realize both of you would come in this way.
Support units. Time to fortify the troops with your supplies. We advance.
We advance. Do you advance? Ouch. You died for that.
I'm guided
Hope
by
it
the
was
Emblem.
worth it. Ow. Do not to kill my saline. We'll pop you there and attack like that. And then we'll attack with Potentia. Just so we can get rid of this guy and we can move her a little bit forward. I don't know if that'll be useful or not, we'll
No
see.
apologies.
Okay, we're not gonna bring anybody forward. Supposedly they'll all come. So let me. What does that mean to them? We'll see. Go for Feldspar. Wouldn't have mattered if you hit me anyway, but it's nice to see you miss. I'll attack that one. Okay, so she can't get him
If I
all the
can,
way.
I shall.
Try that one. Don't think it's gonna help.
Leave
but
this
we'll
to me.
try it. No, no, no. We'll go for this one so we don't chain them again. Oh, you missed because you're an idiot? Never mind. Leave my girl alone. She didn't get healed. She's hurting.
A you.
She needs healing. Ivy, she needs healing. You had 2 health. Why would you continue fighting, huh? Get that one. You're gonna go there. And then I'm gonna go there and tap this one. Oh, that's not fair. Really? Ugh. Wait. Let's go to Elf Thunder.
Now you've done it.
Just in case. Oh, really? Of course it's a crit.
Triumph.
I could have totally used that earlier.
Yes.
You do have a mend, so that's good. So we'll just use that on you. You need just a bit of healing.
Thank you.
Perfect. Well, that wasn't nice of you. Oh, wait, I need that. Oh, 38% when you hit. That's not fair.
I will not be deterred.
Go for that one.
You may
Should
wait
be
in
okay.
1,000 years.
Oh, it's definitely okay now that we've got crits. Get rid of him.
I will do what I must.
I wasn't even paying attention to how much damage that did. Really?
I can help too.
Thank you for doing that, Nil. I thought you
did
weren't
your
going
best.
to defeat him. Get him out of the way. At least a little bit. And then... I'll go for that one, hope that we hit him. There we go, perfect. See if we can get this guy in the next area, next go around. No, I need to leave you there. Just because some people might need a little bit of healing. Just a little bit. So let's get rid of him.
The winds are victorious.
Is it my turn?
It might be your turn. I don't want to engage, I just want to see what I can get. probably need some healing, but I'm just like, no. That's a lot of damage. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that. I might need to... Yeah, I need to rewind that. I didn't mean to do that. Let's try that again. Get rid of that one. Hopefully we get a crit, but I doubt it. One down, that's just so bad. I just don't like it at all. Gonna wait there. Let's just get this guy gone. There you go, that's what you get.
This time, victory was mine.
Let's see if we can do this. Oh, I got one, but gotta hit the other. Do this. We can do this. We can do this. You think you can escape us? You thought wrong. No, not you. Let me try. Please don't crit. Okay, that's perfect, that's fine. We can live with that. Let's see if... No, you can't help. Let's see if you can help. There we go. Get rid of this guy, get whatever he took. How dare you steal from me? How dare you? Offensive. How offensive. Okay, we need to heal that turn, so I can't really... No point using either of these ones for it, but no one else to use. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Let me move you there to defeat this guy. There we go. And then hopefully we can bring Zephyr, whatever her name is in this world. But we can take whatever this is. Fancy. Who's that? Is that Alfred? It is. Okay, so not everybody can go that way around. You guys will all have to go that way. If I go there, who gets me? Is that just Tim? It's just Tim. Okay, so we'll move there for the time being. I should probably deal with those guys, but they'll catch up eventually. And then we can deal with them. I'm so slow. We'll just go there. I could heal somebody over there, so let's do that. Okay, are you healing or are you just normal? You're just normal. Okay, so you're gonna come this way. I'm gonna heal you. Like that.
Hey, thanks.
And we're gonna pop you there. I think
I'm
he's
happy
the only
now.
one that's going there. Yeah, you're also hitting that. Let me mend you. Can I mend myself? That's the
Thank you.
question. Does anybody else have healing, or do I have to wait for Tensia to get back round? Do you ever heal? You don't. That's an asshole move. Wait until I come with her to do that.
So it begins. Lend me your might, Emblem of Strength.
No! No! Okay, we need to at least have him come with us.
My muscles are yours.
That's a weird thing to say to her, but you do you. Oh, that's gonna wipe him out completely. Fuck yeah, let's do this. See what his response is.
Wait. Are you... me? What's going on? Is this some twisted illusion of the Fell Dragon? Looks like the Alfred in this world isn't so buff either. I wonder if it's just hard for me to build muscle no matter which world I'm in.
Oh, Alfred.
What world is this trickery? If you're an illusion, I command you to vanish! Wow, guess he's got more vigor than I thought. I'm looking forward to fighting against myself.
You're gonna win.
I will give it my all.
Because you've got like 61 damage. There we go, there we go. Good boy.
I knew from the start that I should have given the bracelet back at the war's end.
There we go. Perfect. Perfect. We did it. Do, 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 do. Let me not get that much closer to you guys. Do I want to try and engage me? Oh, Micaiah. No, I don't want to try engaging with Micaiah. I love the woman, but that'd be dangerous for me. Should have maybe have seen if I could do something else there. Now let's get myself into this. Let's do this. Why does that hurt me? Oh my Vance.
I had to stop you.
And you managed to. I thought that was Gold Marie then, which makes no sense because she's not Pyrenees. But that's who I thought it was. And I'll just move back there. And then, okay. We're going to be difficult here, we're going to do that.
I will fight for you.
Gonna do that. And we're gonna do that, which is probably gonna be oh yeah, she's gonna die in this. I shouldn't have done that. But we'll try this. Engage with Saline.
Please grant me your strength.
And we know who she's gonna go after. She's gonna go after herself. Not that much damage, but let's do it. Let's see how we do.
Invading Brodia? I've never had a more stupid idea. Open your eyes, Saline.
She's like calling across like the entire
You?
place.
Me? Is this more fell
Because she's not teleported, so she's like so far away, so she's like, Oi! Saline! You're so
Evaporate
stupid!
with the dew. All that will evaporate are your ambitions. You should think hard about what you are doing. You cannot buy peace with warfare. Grant me strength.
Totally not worth it, and I think I fucked over this half, but we're still going forward with what we've done. I feel like either either Saline or Ivy is out now. Yeah. Oh. Hell yeah, she's gonna make a stand before she goes. Thank you, Ivy. That still hurts her, but we get a bit of damage. Perfect.
Yes, advance. And bolster your weapons so we can annihilate these fools.
Don't hurt my
Serenity
girl.
is all that matters. Crush those who dare oppose her.
Oh, she did so well. That's okay, Ivy.
I'm sorry, Divine One. It would be...
It's okay, you can go back. You're good.
Here until the end.
Okay, well you're gonna attack this guy. No, you're not. Someone else is gonna attack this guy, maybe. There's like nobody here that's dying. Just hit them, please. Ooh, 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 ooh. You've got thingy. So I can hit both of them, even though it doesn't really matter. But we have both of my guys here. I'm gonna override both of them. And she was about, what, 1 damage? Okay, so she did about 6. Heck yeah, girl. Go for you. Get you out of the way. I could have maybe used Micaiah, but it's too late now. Ooh. Okay, you're not good, so let's try some liberation. Let's try some engagement. We'll use Mercurius.
My prayers are with you.
Not bad, not bad. Can we use my boy to finish him off? Yes, if I use a spear. Just stabby stab him. Perfect. I didn't realize it was 58% chance to hit. But my boy did well. Right, okay. So we've got quite a few people here. Let's hit you. Let's allow Miguel to finish him off. Oh, that's a lot of damage. She can completely fuck him over doing that.
Allow me!
And she didn't even have to use her 60 damage that was going to happen. But we'll allow Nell to finish off Finish the job off. Hopefully. Yes, yes. I was like, we'll get there, and then it just won't. Oh, you shouldn't have been using your sword, love.
Can't have lost.
Oh, that was a bit of a slow-mo shot on her
No.
skirt.
This can't be right. We were supposed to succeed. I was supposed to be.
Why is this the shorts? With her giant bubble butts. Not actually a bubble butt, but you know what I mean. Hortensia, girl, congratulations. You and Sigurd were the best.
This is it. The bracelet of the brash general.
Excellent.
Emblem Hector dwells within. A brave leader who embodies the fighting spirit of the Pyrenees. He was once daring and gallant. Now, as Celestia informs us, he is tainted by evil.
I wish I could summon him again. Give him a fresh start.
There is no
Put him
point
to sleep.
lamenting what cannot be changed. I will return him to slumber now.
Rest easy, Emblem Hector.
Thank you.
Again, the emblem speaks.
Seems a shame to drift off so soon, but I suppose it's
They
not
love
all
hers,
bad.
okay?
I just hope we can all stride into battle together. Someday.
I'm sure we will.
You put the general to bed, I see.
King Alfred, please, call off your invasion.
Without the bracelet, I don't have much
Good.
choice.
Dumbass.
But Nil just told me you're from another world. Is that true?
Yeah,
Yes,
that's what we
it's
tried
true.
to tell you.
Adds up, I guess. If you were our divine dragon, you wouldn't have taken our bracelet by force. You'd have sided with us. Or you'd at least have been nicer. Clearly, you're not the friend I knew.
I like they owe you to be nice.
Alfred.
But still, I'm glad I met you. You may not be from this
I didn't
world,
beat
but
you up.
I can
You
tell
beat
have
you
the
up.
divine dragon's heart. Sorry about before. I really did think you were one of the corrupted.
For
Kind
my
of.
part, I owe an apology to Nell and Nil. I insulted you, tying you unfairly to Sombron. You are not to blame for his actions. I am deeply, truly sorry for losing my composure.
Noted.
We were all devastated to lose our beloved divine dragon. Of course we understand.
Hey, I've got an idea. How about you take us with you? A little extra muscle might come in handy if you're going around collecting bracelets.
Yes, an excellent idea. I already have my knights assembled. They could come as well.
Absolutely. It would be a great comfort having you two on our side.
No.
Alas, we cannot.
I need my
Why not?
coin,
It
girl.
is out of the question. And it is not your choice to make, Divine One. While it is true that we summoned you for help, this is not your army. Whatever authority you are accustomed to in your own world does not apply
I
here.
do not like this woman.
Right. Sorry.
You'll have to forgive us, Divine One. Nell is harsh, but she speaks the truth. I am also opposed to allowing the Pyrenees to join us.
What do I have to say here? Are you gonna make me beg? I need to make up somehow for treating you all so badly.
Kind of weird that he's doing
Let
that
me help
now,
keep you
though.
safe.
The battlefield is no place for a king. The people need their ruler to watch over them.
I guess.
Not only that, but think of what would become of your kingdom
That's
if it
true,
were
if
to
they
lose
both
you.
last.
Pyrenee would be left
But-
entirely without a monarch.
Then
Or
again,
even
that's
an heir.
basically what
Then at least
Vodia
let Sailing and her knights go with you.
Elusia are doing.
The king's sister is every bit as indispensable. And the knights must defend their castle.
It's a
If
bit
your
weird
intention is
that
to
you're
make
not
amends to us,
letting
then
us.
I would ask you to think
letting them
foremost of
join.
yourselves.
Fair enough.
If that is your wish, we will accept it. Shall we keep our bracelet here in Firene?
No, they're gonna
Why?
take it.
I can assure you, we will not misuse it. After all, we can awaken
No, I'd take
sleeping
it. I'd
emblems.
take it.
But if our
I
enemy
flipped
wants to
again, I
collect the
flipped again.
bracelets, is it not safer to keep them apart?
That would be logical. But for the likelihood that our enemy has the power to awaken
They can just
emblems,
come back and do whatever
if
they
that
did
is
to it
so,
before.
the emblem's slumber becomes irrelevant. And if that happens, there is no telling what havoc the brash general will wreak.
Better to keep them with you, since you can put them back to sleep. Makes sense.
I appreciate your understanding.
Nothing more to discuss then. We'll head back inside and leave the bracelet with you.
Look at that
Sorry to
face.
give it up,
I
but
don't trust
at least it's
anybody in
the
this
right
other
hands.
world all of a sudden.
More importantly, Divine One,
Yes.
Yes?
the hardest part of all this is saying goodbye to you, my old ally. But I'm so glad you're back. When we lost you, I was beside myself.
Alfred?
How many times do I have to tell you that I'm not your turtle?
I'm not the divine dragon you knew, remember?
Yeah,
Neil
please
explained it.
remind yourself.
Oh, right. Silly me. I'm new to the throne, so I've been burning the candle at both ends. Guess I'm a little worn out.
Maybe.
Not very becoming of a king, is it? If I'm not careful, people
I
will
feel
start
like
to
they're
talk.
already talking.
It's all right. I am
I
here
find
to
it
support
weird
you,
that they're
Alfred.
all back
Let's
tonight
head back
being
so you
nice
can
people
rest,
now.
hmm?
And while I
will
don't,
begin
I
thinking
don't
about
agree
ways
with.
to revive industry here
Yeah,
in
I don't agree
Fianna
with them going to war. But
without
how are you going to
resorting
like?
war. As for you all,
Why didn't you think
when
of
your
that
mission
first?
is
You know.
done, please do come back and visit with us.
Yeah. Best of luck.
That was a weird pause as well.
Was Alfred alright? He seemed to be acting a little strange.
Probably just terrified. My sister does have that
No,
effect on
there's
people
something,
when she's
something
angry.
going on.
I
Something
was
smells
not
funny.
angry.
Nil's got a point, though. You were too harsh with your words.
I refused their offer to join us on principle. You did not have the right to invite them.
I already apologized for that, didn't I?
Lord Nil? Is there something
She doesn't like me and I
going
don't
on
like
between
her.
those two?
They've been tense with each other from the very start. It is becoming a bit of a problem. I wish I could convince them to get along.
Perhaps it's hard to accept that this one is in fact a different person. It is quite unexpected. In the past, Lady Nell was so...
I am right here, you know.
Yeah, so am I.
my apologies.
At least there were no assassins this time. I'm not sure I could have handled that. It was hard enough just fighting Alfred and Saline.
That does not mean they will not show up again. We should remain on guard.
You
No,
don't think we might be
obviously.
fighting twins, do you?
What do you mean?
Twins?
Back at Lethos, Nell mentioned that Fell Dragon children are always born as twins. It's just a thought.
What does that mean?
It is possible. But
Oh,
nearly all Fell Dragon children lose their twin siblings as they mature. I do not think it is terribly likely.
Is that who
Sorry,
that guy was?
did you
No.
say lose their twin siblings?
Probably have to fight
This
each
is
other
the
to
first
death.
I've heard of it.
Aren't you a
Lady Nell
full
and Lord
dragon?
Nil, you're still together?
We are exceptionally fortunate to be so.
Then I'm glad neither of you lost your other half. That would have been awful.
Kind of you to say.
There is no point to baseless speculation. Let us focus on reclaiming Brodia's bracelet.
Right. Your world's Brodia. I'm curious to see what kind of
Probably
place it
as
is.
fucked up as the rest of it.
It seems like we lose more siblings by the day. Pairs of twins like us do seem to be getting rare.
More and more. I see them talking about killing
Yeah,
one
that
another.
seemed like
They
what
call
was going
each
to be
other weak.
happening.
They laugh at twins who haven't fought to the death yet.
Unthinkable.
I'll be next. I'm sure of it. They'll come for a failure like me any day now.
Do not say such things.
But it's true. Stronger ones than me have already died. Ones who are much more useful to Father. Even if I'm not next, it's
Yeah, but
only a matter
it's
of
not
time.
going to be you next
I'm
as if
so
you're fighting
scared.
each other. She's
Neil,
definitely not
listen
going
to
to do
me.
that.
Come what may, I will protect you. I swear it.
So thank you for watching me play. I hope you enjoyed it. I had a great time playing it. If you did like what you saw, consider subscribing to my channel using the button on the right. And there are some videos on the left that you can enjoy if you want to watch more of me. I will see you in the next episode. And I hope we engage.